Yes.
He goes to Betis. These same men are trying to say, see how Man United is just the problem with everything. You man weren't saying it before. You were all saying he's the worst player ever.
The Rashford one hurts the most for me, though.
Real Betis are in an outrageous form, by the way, though. They've won the last 5 games in Liga.
It's incredible. It's incredible. No, but why the Rashford one I find funny as well is because you're almost hearing fans now say that we always knew he was a top winger. When he played for us, and he was... So if you always knew he was a top winger, that means you believe he was a top winger when he was wearing a Man United shirt. But then they argue you saying he's not top. It's PR. It's everything but his footballing ability. It's the fact that he gives out free school meals and this, that, and the other. He took on the government. You guys remember that was the argument towards Rashford.
Yeah, it's PR.
We saw a downturn. Now he's doing it in a.
Now he's wicked.
Aston Villa shirt. He's
wicked again.
Wicked and
always wanted to see this Rashford. Knew this Rashford would be back. When all them were saying now, hyped up, we're gonna
have to deal with this.
But the opposite is like you said, the opposite is when he doesn't have a great game for Villa, or when Anthony doesn't have a great game for Real Betis. What do you hear? Nothing. It was like Jadon Sancho last year, all over again, and this season too. Jadon Sancho at the start of his Chelsea career, couple of assists. United the problem, blah blah blah. Then we heard nothing. It will be the same when Rashford goes off the boil. We will hear nothing. When Anthony goes off the boil, we will hear nothing. Because again, that's not interesting, is it? It's interesting to see the big bad Man United flop.
Off the boil. Rashford as well. Because let's not get this twisted. I'll tell you like this, yeah. It's my opinion. I'll tell you like this. I know this version of Rashford. He's going to play wicked to the end of the season. I'm telling you
he's going to be brilliant.
He's going to be really good. He's going to be really good. He's in his bag. He's confident. They're tailor-made. They love him. Like Marcus Rashford, it's not like we ain't seen it before. When Rashford's been in them 3-month periods or whatever, he's unplayable sometimes.
He's playing with better attacking players than we've
way
got.
Better.
He should be playing better. Yeah. You've got Asensio that's scoring goals. This is like Asensio won Champions League. Asensio as up front. You got Ollie Watkins in there. You got Morgan Rogers. You got like proper. We would have any of those players I've just mentioned. They would all start for us. They would all start for us. Our players that are playing up front right now. Højlund, Garnacho, Xerxes probably wouldn't start for Villa at the moment.
Probably.
So that's when it gets in. That's when it gets into the context of it. Is going, he's playing so well. And you go, he probably should. He's got a better. He's in a better team. He's got a coach that's been there longer, and he's also got a coach that every single person in that team listens to. You don't have like you have at United where you go, oh, can I actually play in that? Oh, free for free. Unai Emery. He don't give a shit. He has got Aston Villa by the neck in that he can do what he wants. They're doing stuff now.
He's a better coach than Ruben Amorim as well. He's a better coach than Ruben.
Well, he's more experienced.
Talk about body of work. He's proved. Ruben's got a lot to do in this country to show that he's better than Emery.
So this idea of he's playing better at Aston Villa, shame on United. You go, he probably should. If he went to Aston Villa and he flopped, you'd be having massive questions about him. Going, now you've gone to a better team almost, and you're not doing as well. You should be. It should be. The critical thing now will be in those big games they've got coming up, FA Cup semi-final, or let's say the Champions League. That will be the one. If he plays, they've got PSG in the quarters. PSG. If he does a madness, that's when you go. I'll tell you what. And to be fair, Aston Villa will be looking to him to do that because he's got the most experience, maybe apart from Asensio, in the Champions League. So Villa will be expecting him to do that.
He's going to score against them.
It's possible. That's not even guys.
Bro, I'm saying it's probable. It's probable, not possible. It's probable.
Beyond probable.
It's really probable. It's really probable.
Let's not get this twisted. Rashford in this form, under the lights at the thing when they're all on it, and Villa play well to capture. Listen, he's scoring.
Trying to get that Barca move.
He could do
Rashford is playing well over 2 legs against PSG. Let me tell you that.
Yeah. Are you lot ready, though? Are you lot ready? Because you know how everyone cusses Højlund and calls him like Hulk Højlund and all this other stuff. Are you lot ready? Are you lot ready for Højlund revisionism when he doesn't play for this club anymore?
Of course,
that's going to be the best. That one will take the biscuit because there'll be people that has argued with you and said the exact same things people said about Anthony. Watch out for that ones. Even Man United fans are Man United fans as well. Let's not forget our own as well.
Bro, what happens to Garnacho when he leaves? Mr. Can't make a right decision. It's going to happen to everyone.
It's already happened. Do you remember the years? I mean, years that every time McTominay and Fred started, everyone got into a massive outrage because, and even though everyone knew they were going to start every game, Solskjaer would pick them. I can't believe they've started. You go, you can't. They started for the last 10 weeks in a row. Of course they're going to start. And now Fred, he went to Fenerbahce. We miss him. McTominay, he's gone to Napoli. I tell you what, we miss him. We will never change. I'm telling you, we will never change.
Until Man United get good, though, and this is what we have to take, which is our own fault. Until we start winning some serious stuff where you go, City don't get this when players leave. You know what I mean? Arsenal don't really get this when players leave, even though Arsenal ain't won nothing yet. But do you know what I mean? Liverpool don't get this when players, because they win. If you're competing or you win or you're a good team, no one looks at the players that ain't there. And we usually replace them with players in their position where you go, they're currently not doing better than them. Do you know what I'm saying? So until we fix all of that, it's
imagine going back to 2020 yourself and going, I tell you what, you'll miss McTominay and Fred. You'd be like,
they will tell you you're bloody liar.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll tell you are taking the piss, especially on the day when the team gets announced. It's like, Nick Fred. You know how that was massive. Yeah. But moving on, guys.